All right, let's make an announcement. The Gators are coming.
And welcome back to another Coach Zay video. This time we're going to be covering the Florida Gators online Dynasty. I'm super excited to bring this content for you guys. We got a game on deck, and that's the starting quarterback Jalen Rayner. He's going to be getting the reins, of course, going to be starting out the game. But we're going to make sure Demetrius Casey definitely gets some playing time to get his legs fresh, because you never know. You never know who you're going to need at what time. So should be a really good game. Can't wait for you guys to see it. And just like that, we're going to start our Season 2 with a bang against the North Carolina TarHeels. Going against the North Carolina user, it's a new user. His name is ToxicSorrow. Really great friends with the Michigan user. His name's Old Man on the Sticks. I'm going to put his YouTube channel right here on the screen so you guys can go take a look at his content and go follow him. But as we dive back into this game, Season 2 is usually outside of the filling process. You kind of know the users you're playing. But when you add new users in, you're able to kind of figure out different schemes, find different things these guys like to do. Biggest thing is making sure we're playing good ball. We did have a turnover in this game with Jalen Rayner off the rip. You're going to see it right here, a big old fumble. But other than that, I really felt like we played a really clean game. I feel like my wide receivers played really well. Now, right here, we got a safety. You're going to see a lot of defensive pressure. I feel like our defense came to play. I was really high on my defense before the season started. We had a really great corner. Sammy Brown's going to come and change the culture of this team. But right now, as you're kind of watching these clips and in this gameplay, I'm just trying to feel our opponent out. Like I said, I've never played him before. Don't know what he likes to do, but I will tell you he has an amazing linebacker user. It's real difficult for me to be able to maneuver around the field, being able to make sure I wasn't throwing any picks to him. But he really covered the entire field, and I feel like we kind of did the same on his end, made it difficult for him to be able to make correct reads, made it difficult for him to be able to get comfortable in the game. And we kind of picked up on the pattern that he was doing, was running a lot of cover 3 schemes, cover 4 schemes. So we tried to spread the field out, try to get our playmakers in some space, and try to pass the ball away from his user, because you know, if he's able to get into a spot and make a play, he's going to make a play with that linebacker. Now, I will say this. I will say that if he had a better roster, this game probably would have beat me. But as you see, like, boom, another pick. If you guys want to watch this game live, I'm going to drop my Twitch down on here so you can catch live games. Twitch is Coach Zay. That way you're able to see the game live. Or unless you just want to watch the replay of the game, hey, it's up to you. But I promise you the content is there. Really exciting gameplay. About 3 or 4 leagues, so we're going to be pushing these leagues out. But this is my baby. This is PCL, the Florida Gators Dynasty. As you see, Jalen Rayner had a guy open, waited too late to throw that ball, and hey, he's not able to make a play, but forces us out. One thing I will say that I am proud of this Florida Gators team is the ability to stop the run. We were good in that last year, and boom, first turnover of the game for a pick 6. You're going to see a good bit of that today. A lot of unforced errors for North Carolina that turned this from being a defensive battle to me just controlling the line of scrimmage. And he tried to beat me deep there. Not going to happen. And he nice little stick skills there and gets the first down. But the filling out process, I feel like it took me a little bit longer to get it going just to fill out. But as you see, I was telling you guys earlier, a lot of cover 3s. Was able to take those seams and make a play. As you see, we're getting up there, 9-0. Try to hit him with a screen. He's reading that play immediately. Sitting 3rd and 2. Jalen Rayner gets hit and it's 4th and inches. And then we take Jordan Bow and gets us first down. Try to hit Wildcat up the middle. I swear this is a touchdown. I didn't call it. And then Jalen Rayner didn't get it in. So we're having to settle for a field goal. And as you see, we just continue to stop North Carolina from being able to move the football effectively. Being at home doesn't number for us. And as you see, he's starting to get a little frustrated, starting to hit our guys. And as you see, we're starting to get a little bit comfortable, finding little holes that should have been picked off. Threw it a little bit too late. But like I said, keep hitting him up the seam. He's going to come out in cover 3. We're going to continue to attack the weakness in his defense. Hit him with a jet touch pass, gets blown up in the backfield. I forgot that's not that good in this game anymore. But continuously still high riding, making sure we're keeping him off edge. He's only rushing 3, brought 1 linebacker afterwards. Got a hit. Still not seeing anybody open. Wanted to go for 6, have my tight end. And then I'm just trying to make sure Jalen doesn't fumble like he did earlier. Boom, we take another 3 points to go up 15-0 against the Tar Heels. On the Tar Heels' next possession, Gio Lopez goes back to throw. Can't find nobody open. Has a guy open, doesn't see him. He takes another hit. Like I said, we made it real difficult for him to get it going in the passing game. And right here, boom, we got another pick. That's the second one of the day. And as you see, we could have took it back for 6, but he clicked off and Gio Lopez got the touchdown. Demetrius Casey comes in and he rushes it in for his first touchdown of his young career. Boom, we're back on defense. It's up 22-0. Has 2 guys open, finds 1, and then boom, he goes right back to it. 1st and 10, gets a short throw. We get him short, and then boom, right, another one hits. Gio Lopez gets out of the sack. He's running, and that's what he does for RL, so can't be mad about it. On the next play, he throws it, and we make him pay. So he's able to break out of that sack, but he's not able to break away from throwing us another interception. Will be the 3rd on the day, 2nd for our cornerback. He's playing lights out. Something we weren't able to do well last year was force out of turnovers, and boom, catch him lacking with the tight end, stuffs him, and boom, we're right back. Trying to force a lot of plays, and Mizzle gets wide open for a touchdown. It's our fastest wide receiver team. You can't leave him open. Now we're up 29-0 in the 3rd. Then he starts kind of feeling a little bit of a groove, trying to get everything rolling. Comes out in no huddle to trying to catch me off guard. 2nd and 8. Takes him a while to get it loaded up. But that's what we kind of saw towards the end of the game. A lot of hurry up. And I feel like he actually played better out of hurry up instead of having his plays kind of picked for him. Probably should have got that tackle off the screen, but hey, can't get them all. But as you see, hits up the seam. Probably should have caught that, but like I said, he played really, really well offensively when he was running the no-huddle offense. Really made it difficult and challenging for me to be able to set my defense the way I wanted to set. He wasn't just looking at one route. He was making quick plays up the field. And I feel like that's his bread and butter. So just watch out for Toxic. Once he hits that hurry up motion, he's going to be going. He's not going to be playing any games. Hey, so they get on the board, 29-7. The next possession, he makes me fumble. I was trying to run the clock out. I'm trying to go ahead and get out this game because you don't want to do anything crazy and somehow fumble the game away. Get a nice kick return. Next possession, he comes out, still throwing the ball. Trying to keep him from throwing it deep. Still running a lot of hurry up, and he's still going to be throwing the ball short. So he's throwing the ball to the left a lot. He's going to go ahead and swing this ball to the right. We're going to get there and tackle them behind where he would caught the ball from. And then right here, to rub salt in the wound, he's going to find his tight end wide open. We get the fumble to force the 4th turnover of the game, which is really his fault. And then we decided to kind of just go ahead and kneel this ball out to go ahead and seal the win. Great win from us. We go to 1-0 on the year before we roll into our schedule, which you guys will see here in just a second. But yeah, it was a great win for our guys. We play SCS team next week, and then we roll into our SEC schedule here soon. So like I said, we did get the win. As you see on our schedule right here. So like I said, we roll into playing SCS Southeast, Missouri, and then as you see on the schedule, we also play Auburn in our next user game. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.